Ah, yes. Another one of these gets deleted because this world is constantly decaying. You know what? I'm gonna replace you because we kind of need the maintenance job.
Our situation log is updated.
Voldux 1. Where's Voldux? Hold on. Where's the next archaeological dig that just appeared out of nowhere? Archaeological dig! Isn't there a sit log anywhere? No. It didn't spawn yet, which it might not have. Anyway, how are our worlds doing? They're building their hive districts, but most worlds are in balance to a certain degree. The next thing that spawns will probably shove in a maintenance drone so people can be made happy again. Flare Prime will have its generator district soon.
Our construction
and
is
we can
complete.
Why are you- wait. What? Why are you-
construction is complete.
Why? Why are you a Forge World? Good on you. Why are you a Forge World? What? What's this block? Abandoned mining tunnels. I don't need the mining tunnels. I actually would just like the generator districts. Oh, gods. That's a lot. Wow, I forgot that these are just insane. Right. Also, unblock the solar array because you're going to be part energy production, part science production. Basic combat rules. Thank goodness. I don't want to go down antimatter reaction just yet. Give me the moat harvesting traps now because I don't have much else use for them. I don't have much use for your other techs. Quickly get over here in Unari and build the station. Block them off, cut them off. Although they're probably not going to go to war considering these guys are enemies. Ah yes, there is. You were one of the people who were talking about stuff, and so our research planet ended up being named after you. I know I still need to get one for fire and ice, but since we're not really expanding in that general direction, that's going to be a little bit. Although, these planets are both open, so fire and ice being one of the first people here, we're going to rename Gulk. Gulk will be named Fire. Okay. Is it the Prime World? I've given a look at it, but I've never played Space Engineers. I don't also own the game, but I've not really played it or thought of it. To keep up with the naming convention, Fire and Ice Prime. Enjoy. You're now the planet where everything goes wrong and people are eaten. If you're still here. How are these? Oh my gosh, are they having to be upgraded again? Well, these fleets are. Oh, we can't afford it because we're going to need to start getting the advanced materials. It's painful, but not unexpected. Alright. After this next round of upgrades, I'm probably going to declare war on these guys and start consuming them. Because I think...
Our construction is complete.
I think fire and ice
Construction is complete.
are okay. Why are we going negative? Alright, synaptic clusters. Right, we are always going to go negative on those. Ytra.
Our construction is complete.
You're going to need more jobs. I guess the only place where we can do real raw jobs for all of us. And while I would love cloning bats, that seems like a horrible idea. Get us some research jobs here, because I just don't have any real thing to afford anything else. Before our species expands... Fair enough. It's one of the many, many games that I really should play at some point, but as of right now, I'm not able to do so. I actually need to run through, because I think it's time for our species to get an update. I could make you delicious. We have 5 trait points. Excuse me. Get rid of repugnant. Get rid of... sedentary doesn't matter, but at this point, the thing that's actually stopping us is not our lack of trait points, it's just the fact that we just don't have enough slots to put them in anyway. Could do very strong, but that doesn't seem like it's helpful. It's really that one that we need to get rid of more than anything else, but we might as well add in a second one. I guess maybe talented. We can still gain one more trait point before too long, so as of right now, I don't actually think going with talented is helpful. I should actually probably go with things that allow me to condense my species. So we actually will go with talented, but we're also going to go with communal, so my species take up less space. Understandable. Multix Secundus. I'm not original with names. Ooh, can I change the trait? No. Template. And I want to apply said template. Applying template. Research. It's only going to take 52 months. It's the greater portion of a year, but we can't make use of society research. But that's fine, because after we're all said and done, our populace will be significantly better. Better than it has ever been before. Greetings. Get out of our space.
A war breaks out.
Ooh. Not with anyone I care about. Okay. Well. Are there any other things on these worlds? How's the populace doing? There's only 2 undesirables left. Are we going to have a ton of crime? Deviancy? No, there's not really. I think we can recall the hunter-killer drones, because even though there's going to be a drop of stability, there's not going to be a humongous amount of deviancy all over the place anymore. This planet may start growing again. Into the Forge world, it might very well have been. No research lab. No, not demolish. No. Replace it. Get our maintenance depot. Jesus.
Our construction is complete.
Upgrade it. How are you doing? You are in need of a hive warren. No, just a maintenance depot. We don't need a hive warren. Upgrade once more. I don't think we have the gases for it, but we're working on it, kind of. We'll gain the ability to harvest motes before too long. Quite possibly. I need to do some more multiplayer stuff, but it's been way too long. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Army, embark all. You are no longer needed to maintain stability, and it is glorious.
Our construction is complete.
Begin the long, slow flight. Good news. We actually succeeded. This place is now effectively blocked off. What I am going to have to concern myself with, though, is we will need to up our starbase to at least the most basic of defenses, so they don't just immediately come on over and say, hey, I see that you've left this place undefended. How about I just take it from you? Multiplayer Stellaris is rough, but we were discussing space engineers, and it's difficult to min-max it. Not impossible, but it is difficult.
Our construction is complete.
Glorious pandemonium. Wait, we don't have a leader? Oh, it's a general. Whoops. No leader? No, we have a governor. It'd be difficult. It'd be really dumb if we didn't have a governor.
Our construction is complete.
That's fair. I normally pick up the really boring... I personally normally pick up the really boring but practical jobs, just because that usually was what I end up doing anyway. Get ourselves another hive district. Xenos Prime, how are you doing? You're getting your synaptic clusters boosted. Can I? I can't delete that yet, so that blocker will always remain.
Technology conceded.
We can build ourselves like one city district, don't have to concern ourselves with it way too much. Black hole observation isn't bad. However, I think we are just going to need to want to...
Construction is complete.
I think we want to go positive on our resources. After too long. Alright, we can build moat harvesters. Communications intercepted. Who are you? We don't care. We sense prey, as we always do. Why do we have... Oh, dark matter. Right, dark matter, dark matter. It's important to remember that you have dark matter in your region.
Our construction is complete.
And now we're just waiting for our main fleet to arrive in Yildun. When it arrives in Yildun, we'll probably declare war, conquer this place, and then come back and leave these guys to rot. Why do they have a colony ship? Why? What do they hope to accomplish? Oh, we never closed our borders to you, did we? Yeah, you're stuck. Enjoy. All hail the mighty god of the Mechanicus. Keep him away from the toasters. There are so many jobs that are available on this planet, but there's not enough housing. We should start fixing that. Well, we don't need to fix that yet. They're not growing nearly that fast. Jesus Christ. That's why a lot of our supplies are going away. Yeah, sure, why not? Done. It's a terrible, terrible world that I have no idea what I want to do with, but it is now Klein Prime. Get ourselves a spawning pool here. Can I get a clone lab? Yeah, I could just do a clone vat, and that's better than a spawning pool. We'll replace that stuff eventually. Boomer! Sits in the middle of nowhere. Unbeknownst to him, we don't actually have anything to do with it. Our expansion into this territory is going quite well. Our science is starting to comparatively take off. Like, it takes a while. Wow, we're full on minerals? Guess what we're not full on anymore. I have so many minerals that it's because I'm dragging my feet with changing this to just alloy production. Mostly because we need all the maintenance depots, and that's the only problem, is that we just need more maintenance depots. If we didn't need all the maintenance depots to keep our society rolling, we'd be fine. Get an auxiliary fire control. We'll see if anything automatic crops up that's decent. Ah, the gloriousness of the relic worlds. And you, on the other hand, are in desperate need of more jobs. How am I going to fix that? Do you have spawning pools? No. You only have basic structures, though. You do have a spawning pit. I don't know what I want to do with you. Housing would actually become an issue. Versus jobs. I don't want to do another alloy factory, so we'll do another research lab for the time being. Oh, it's some of the best. The power of the warp overtakes me. It's a good pain and all that.
Construction is complete.
What do I want to do with you? Build. You, build, I guess, so we can go to the moat harvesting trap. Reduce the leader upkeep. I'm curious if that actually makes it... Oh, that actually made a big difference.
Our construction is complete.
We've been at a net loss for energy this entire time, only able to keep gaining energy because we gain so much of all of the resources. And now we're almost net positive on energy, he says, as the energy deficit continues to grow. And grow. And grow. 16 months. 16 months and our pops will be fully upgraded. But now it is time for war. And thus war will be waged. Who are you? You are in a federation. Aligning Merchants Guild and the Commerce Guild. Who's the Commerce Guild? Not you. Not you. Not you. Commerce Guild. Oh wait, I can just click on them and figure it out from there. Who are you? Where are you? Like insultingly weak, so I guess I really don't care. There, okay, oh, there's the... What? You're all the way down there? Wait a minute. So... If I declare war on you, that's a case of nothing will happen. Of Hondi Commerce Guild. You're also on the other side of the galaxy, and would have to attack my strongest defenses to get to me. Oh yeah, they're totally not Vulcans. Yes. Alright, I'm just declaring war on you because you don't matter. Boom. Eat.
We will annihilate the others.
It's not like I can care. They're equivalent, but they're nowhere near me. And the only gates that exist, or the only wormholes that exist, are in my territory, and I know where this wormhole goes. It goes to this system here, which is protected by one of those corrupted psionic avatars, so I care so little about them. Can I, like, select you both? What? What? We declared war on them. Go! We can't go there because we declared war on them and there's no route to the selected system. You know what I say to that, man? The f*** up, please. Oh yes, and while we're doing this, just keep building, I guess, because we might as well just keep expanding our economy.
A war breaks out.
We can just build up more ships. It's not like it matters. What do I want to do with you? Nothing, because you're just going to need to keep filling out your agro-world jobs, because you have so many of those jobs that you just refuse to do. Oh, you're almost done with jobs, but I actually need you to do more alloy shenanigans, because you're supposed to be an alloy world. Boom, the swarm comes. So what do I do with this? A mega structure, strategic coordination center, that's fine. Going south is pointless in my opinion. I'd actually rather just go here, cut them off at this station. Oh yeah, we can get another general. Why don't I?
Our construction is complete.
Yeah. Get that admiral on there. Get over here, cut this off, cut this entire sub-region off, go for Hazar, who doesn't have good defenses as far as I'm aware, and that seems to prove. Pause. Boost up our physics research again, because why not? Be able to exploit more resources. Expanded Warrens. Oh, it's better Warrens here. Okay. Housing is not a humongous problem, although I know it always becomes one. Get the crystal mines, because we actually start needing those.
Our construction is complete.
Keep moving, conquer this one.
Construction is complete.
Conquer Hazari, cut off their entire plate, like, halfway through here. Once their fleet gets thoroughly stomped, we'll keep moving, and we'll take everything in this general vicinity. So they have a colony ship here, a transport fleet, but I don't see any of their warships. Did I, like, catch them at an awful time or something like that? Oh, I caught them while they're in the middle of another war. Whoopsies! Oh, okay, I guess it's not whoopsies, I guess it's actually a case of just as planned, but... Hey, I mean, I guess it works. Boom. How's their home planet? How's their home planet look? Armies. Oh, we'd actually have to devastate the army for a while. Ugh, disgusting! Disgusting! I don't want to have to devastate the planet, I just want to take it. I don't have a large enough force for that just yet. How's this Forge World working? Okay, we're gonna need more jobs soon. We can build more generator districts, I guess. And in the meantime, we can clear the mining tunnels. Oh, right, our construction vessels will probably stop working. Seem to have called it. Our construction vessels...
A species to suit our needs.
Oh, sweet. Things are no longer nearly as costly.
Our construction is complete.
Communications intercepted 00 what? Oh my goodness. 001 Continuum. Initiate custodial protocol, yada yada. Subroutine. Greetings, organic sapients. You're approaching 001 Continuum territory. These systems serve as a refuge for sapient organics against block data error corrupted. Refugee status applicants proceed to central processing. All sapient organic species are welcome on the basis of availability and need.
Ah, we sense a buffet. Some unending place where all the food exists. We do indeed sense prey, and I hunger.
I don't actually know where these guys are. I'm trying to find them, but I just can't see them anywhere. Oh hey, everything's like positive now. Oh, speaking of which, because we no longer have that hysterical negative, we can like ditch one of these maintenance depots and replace it with something better. So get us another research lab because we can afford it. Oh, we don't need this many maintenance depots anymore. What was this supposed to be? Agri-World. No, don't demolish it. Replace it. Get us a cloning bay. They're expensive, yes, but at the same time... Okay, they're expensive, yes, but at the same time, I don't care about it being expensive because I can afford it. Oh, right. Let's see here. So we've got the primary swarm, we have the Thundering Swarm. So Thundering Swarm, you sit over Hazarai, and our main... Don't land, just enter orbit, because you're probably not going to win. Bracarus Swarm, I want you to go through here, kill this group, cut across this way, cut around, and basically just take all this free stuff, and then head on over in this general direction. And then I'll probably send you back and cutting through this swath of stuff for us to use. I hate that it's fully excavated. Oh well. I hate that anything is fully excavated. I want to make use of some of this stuff myself. We are almost positive on food. We're almost positive on all resources. I can't tell if that's a good or a bad thing. Oh, by the way, another 10,000 minerals down the drain because I can't use all of this.
Our construction is complete.
Actually, wait, don't I just want to build...
Technology conceived.
You know, I could just totally build another fleet. Gene Warrior Army, which is our best soldiers right now, I guess, but... Oh, we could do the food processing facility. That's actually kind of what I was looking for. Alright, we'll take that. Map the stars. We'll keep it going. There's woefully few things that I think Map the Stars will still work on. Oh. Oh, Arrested Development. Buzz off. I hate Arrested Development. Oh well, I could replace... Wait. Which governor is it? The governor of Yitra? No. Governor of here? No. Well, you were the governor. Instead, this new governor, who's better than you in every way, and you're fired because Arrested Development, we do not make space for. Get out of here. Wait a minute. Is this a living metal? No, it has the gas resource, which they weren't exploiting either. Can I reinforce? No, I can't reinforce. Wait, can I reinforce these fleets? No, they're already at full strength. So how's devastation working? Is it getting... Yes, it is getting bombarded. These defense armies, while funny, aren't going to stay up forever. So there's the transport, a transport fleet that fled. I still don't see any actual warriors who are on their way, so I guess I can't be bothered. How's this group going? They are pathetic in almost every conceivable way. Maybe Ensign is a little bit simple for someone like myself, but hey, I had never played on this patch before, so I'm not going to say anything just yet until I know for certain. You too shall soon have the cloning bats. That was like a double click, hey, I'm looking at you, double click, nope. That is...
Construction is complete.
Wow, this world is... Okay, there's no negative, like, things to it, so it's not like the world's completely unusable, it's just mostly unusable. We're not going to build near these guys just yet. Because if they can attack us, they'll just attack us immediately, and I'd rather not have that happen.
Technology conceived.
There's a lot of things I still need to do
Our
first.
construction is complete.
So there's food processing.
We sense a hostile swarm.
Ooh, hello, 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 hello. Researchers at Utra have eagerly anticipated the countdown of the mysterious atomic clock of prodigious precision found on Rathador 1 for the past 42 years and 3 days. Several decades worth of heated speculation and conjecture have evaporated in an instant. This clock has now just reached its momentous deadline, ejecting a stream of self-replicating nanites. The nanites have constructed some manner of advanced computational network on the surface of Rathador 1. The network is inactive and seemingly devoid of any AI. The nanites have deactivated the instant its construction was complete. Somewhat baffled at the purpose of this network, considering it should keep them busy for quite some time. Sweet, wherever Rathador 1 is, we'll enjoy the boost to research. Where are you? See, this is why we empower our own ships. However, this is going to be problematic because unfortunately for us, we're actually going to need a lot of fleets to hold them off. So, will they sue for peace? No, they won't, because we don't own anything actually important just yet, and we're not going to be able to get back soon enough. So for all those areas that have shipyards,